Hi, my YouTube friends. This is what has told me the past 4 months. I was diagnosed with a detached retina on my right eye on August 8th of this year, 2022. And the following photos will show you what I went through. This letter requires me to get a medical clearance from my cardiologist. This one is to determine the ideal intraocular lens of my right eye. With my cousin Che for second opinion at St. Luke's Hospital. This is the documentation of my eyes, left and right, performed at Eye Institute of St. Luke's. The opening that you see is the tear on the retina of my right eye, which caused the detachment of the retina. This is the medical clearance from my cardiologist. This is a request for RT-PCR test as a requirement for admission at the hospital. Here's the admitting orders and the instructions for the medical staff. I passed the COVID test. This one is a birthday gift from my elder daughter, Jesh. It's a book about Bruce Lee written by Matthew Polly. This one is a birthday gift from my younger daughter, Jamie. It's a Nofa memory pillow. She thought of gifting me this to help me recover comfortably. Hi Jamie! Thank you dito sa birthday gift mo. Itong Nofa memory foam pillow. So, malaking tulong to. Kasi nakayo po, so dito ko nilo. I love you Jamie. Ingat sa lagi. Hali ka na mabuti. And there's the contoured Nofa memory pillow. Hello friends, my YouTube friends. Today is September 1, 2022 and I'll be admitted to a hospital, specifically at Asian Hospital, for my surgery to attach or reattach my retina to my right eye. So I'll be undergoing a retinal detachment surgery tomorrow on September 2. The operation time will be at 5:30 in the afternoon. So I won't be able to upload more contents because after the surgery I will be required to stay on the bed for at least 16 hours for 1 month as part of the recovery and healing. So for the next month, this month of September, I won't be able to do content creation. So I hope you stick around. I hope that you continue to watch whatever contents I've done and continue to support my YouTube channel. Getting ready for going to the hospital. You take care and see you next time. On a grab car with Jesh. Here we are at St. Luke's COVID Center waiting for tests. Here at this time we are at the admission area waiting for a room. This room was given to us around 9 p.m. after waiting for about 7 hours. The first meal they served, needle inserted, my breakfast. It's 8:50 in the morning of September P. This is my lunch meal. Ready for the surgery. I'm just waiting for the schedule, which was at 5:30 in the afternoon. My doctor came at around 3 in the afternoon to inform me that the surgery was cancelled because fasting was not observed. Laying down my head on the pillow that my younger daughter Jamie gave me as a birthday gift. Since my first schedule was cancelled, I had to go through another test, as well as my daughter Jesh. It's 9/11 this time. It reminds me of September 11. The previous unit number was 1011. The number 11 was always present. This time it's at 9th floor. The first one is at 10th floor. This is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. I'm reading the book that my elder daughter Jesh gave me while waiting for the call. Here I was in a cargo elevator with a medical staff who brought me out of the room. With my elder daughter Jesh this time, I informed these two nurses that I am a YouTube content creator and that I'm going to make a YouTube content out of this. This time we were waiting for the arrival of my doctor, Dr. De Jesus. This was around 1 a.m. in the morning. The operation started at 6:18 in the evening of the previous day. It lasted at 9:05 p.m. There were 6 people with me in the operation room. My doctor, his assistant, who was also a doctor, 2 anesthesiologists, and 2 registered nurses. I was glad it was over, so I showed a thumbs up sign to my daughter, and she was the one who took these pictures. And here I was on my birthday. I was in pain, but this day was very special, not because it was my birthday, but because my elder daughter was here with me. And these were the medicine drops for my right eye. The one on the left every 3 hours, in the middle 3 times a day, the one on the right every 2 hours, and the ointment at bedtime. And I was really blessed to have my daughter with me during this period, as there's no way I can do this all by myself. I looked better 3 days after the surgery, but the pain was still much the same as day 1. And with us was AJ. This was a bag of gifts from Mia, a waist pouch, a cup, and a bar of chocolates, Hershey's. My siblings and my nieces came over for the post-celebration of my birthday. The lens of my right eye was replaced, so I am now a recipient of Telio intraocular lens. My doctor told me to stay in this position for 12 hours at least during the wake-up period. 12 hours for each day in this position was very tough, and there was already so much pain on my nape. So to get by, either I slept the whole time or read the book that my elder daughter gave me. On the road with my daughter for my first checkup after the surgery. This was taken at the reception area of Asian Hospital with my ever supportive and thoughtful daughter. On this day, my right eye was not as swollen as before. And also I started to feel better. Despite what I went through, I was so happy because my daughter was with me. The swelling has started to subside, but my eye was still red. A pair of sandals from my parents. Thanks to my daughter Jess, who took care of me. She was the one who administered those medicine drops. On a grab car with Jess for my second checkup after the surgery. The doctor told me that I can now walk around and go malling. So after the clinic, we went straight to Robinson's Manila and had drinks at Starbucks. And AJ joined us for dinner. Here's the book that Jesh bought me 7 years ago. And again with Jesh, I look much better this time. We were invited by the Tongkos for lunch, and so we are heading to their residence with the Tongko family. This is James. He solved the puzzle in 20 seconds. Wow! Good! At the last checkup, my doctor told me that I can now spend more time sitting up. Here you see me munching cassava chicharon from the tongkos and also reading the book, which I've actually finished reading at the end of this month. My parents had not seen me since mid of August, so I showed up this time. My mom likes singing, so I played the guitar for her as she sang the song One Day at a Time.
One day at a time. Thank you. Hi Jess. Miss you. Miss you all.
One of my siblings ordered food for us and had it delivered.
Dagan salamat sa luhala. Busog-busog na naman kami nito. Sa kasamang inasal. Salamat. Isang buong manok.
At the clinic one more time on November 4th. Next checkup will be after 2 months, and that will be next year, 2023, by mid of January. There, I just shared with you the new chapter of my life. I hope you have learned something from what I went through